Welcome to the Two Cubes podcast. I'm your host, Chris, a.k.a. CJ. This is episode 100. I'm just saying it.
No, 99.
I feel like we've been on in the 90s for 30 episodes.
I was going to tell you today, I've decided it's going to be 99. For the 100th episode, make sure Charlie's here. Lights, there'll be a firework. We'll do something.
Your other host, Joe, he's back fresh out the shit park. Survived.
Slightly above average, Joe, maybe.
Joe survived the shit park today.
Yes, you do have a colony of shit growing outside of your apartment building. It's
in so many ways, Joe. In so many ways.
Yeah, you think it's a Walgreens, all the crap out there. You guys know what I think about people who hang out at Walgreens.
It sounds like you know some golden souls that hang out outside of Walgreens.
They are good guys, but they are
those that are still alive.
They are those that are left for the outside world. They're
So as listeners, as you lurkers might know,
I think they might be shitting in that alleyway though.
Yeah, there's definitely humans squatting in that alleyway. No question about it.
Little backstory here. Sir Chris here lives in a nice, snazzy apartment building that has all the amenities.
Thank you for calling it snazzy, Joe.
One of the things that is snazzy about it is the dog park that's attached. The dog park has been taken over by fecal matter. There's urine, of course. Okay, fine. That's snow, whatever. So the entire area is just yellow now.
Yeah, it's
for the snow. But people have apparently just decided, that's it, we're not picking up the shit anymore.
Yeah, it's nightmarish.
We're not going to take it.
So as you may know, I complain about it a lot on the show. I work all fucking day on Tuesday, and Joe's nice enough to go over and take my dog out for a walk. So he got to see our shame.
It is unbelievable,
it's so gross, man. People just gave up because last year they shoveled the dog park out.
It seems that one guy went fuck it, and then the rest of the dominoes fell.
Yeah, they don't want to do it either. I will say that Aaron and I have been good about picking up our dog's shit. We're trying to do our part. Because I noticed there's a fucking camera in there. So, like, I don't want the owner seeing me leaving the dog dump out of the fucking thing. So I picked mine up.
I would have picked up D's today if it wasn't on the other side of what is
just a minefield of shit.
It wasn't the minefield. Okay, I'm willing to just look where I'm stepping. There's one that's like you gotta jump. There's a clearing. It would fill a 2-gallon bucket. It is unbelievable. It would be a large shit for Andre the Giant to take.
I'm telling you, it's the
I don't know what is pooping.
There is a 240-pound fucking bloodhound that goes out there and takes elephant shits. It's crazy.
I don't think I've had a shit that big ever.
Oh, yeah, I know. The gross thing is I know the exact one you're talking about. It is burned into like my mind's eye. Oh, man.
So I wasn't getting around that because the alleyway is as wide as I am. And then, the dog went to the other side of the Valley of Death down there, pooped in it, and I was like, well, I guess...
it's so scary. I'm, like, shuddering at the thought of it, man. I guess, do they really think that, like, they're like, I'll get it when the snow melts? The snow's not going to melt for another month or two, dude. Like, we got a long time to go.
I don't think that's what they're thinking.
Oh, my
I think
God.
this guy with the bloodhound is thinking, fuck these people. I think is what's happening. I think that there's a mutiny happening at your building currently because somebody has also stolen the couch from your lobby and it has not returned.
Hasn't. I've been meaning next time I run into the guy who owns the place. Yeah, I was about to drop his name. I gotta ask him what happened to the couch. What the hell is going on in that dog park? And what the hell are these? So I came home. This is something I didn't even write down right here. I came home from work on last Thursday. I got home early. Like I took like a 3:00 day, so I got home at like 3:30. I walk into the lobby. There is a full-blown like gala happening in there's like a little like an empty cafe area in like the downstairs lobby. And I'm talking, there are like 100 women in like ball gowns and like dudes in like suits and tuxedos on a Thursday at 3:30 in the afternoon. And they are fucking drunk. They're drinking wine and champagne. They're going up and down the elevators, spilling shit everywhere, breaking glasses. And they're in there drinking until like midnight. But like, what event was it? And like every person I talked to, like I'd go downstairs to walk the dog, I'd go check the mail, whatever, and like there'd be a group of people standing in the elevator, and I would ask them like, "What's the party going on downstairs?" They'd be like, "Hey, it's a good time." Like none of them spoke English, and actually I think they were Portuguese. I gave them like an Eastern European accent, but yeah, nobody could tell me what the fuck was going on in that ballroom. So I don't know what's going on in that building. That
there
building
is some sort
wild.
of special election going on. I know he's big political guy.
He did get involved in the Carney mayoral race.
There is in the,
but I don't think he's a big political guy. I think he was just trying to back a candidate in hopes that he would win, so that he could get some kind of favor. You know,
there's a special congressional race happening right now to take up our new fucking governor's spot, and that election's like this Thursday. So
really, see, I don't pay any attention to local politics. I know I should. I know it's like the most
That's why
important.
you're seeing all the signs around for like Brandon Gill and something McKay or something.
I haven't seen any signs. I just thought
they're
everybody,
all over out here. They're fucking everywhere out front.
people are actually taking the time to go hang up signs. Nobody wants to go outside. You know, everybody's just hiding inside. It's fucking.
Oh yeah, and it's funny because they're put into just snow mounds, so it's like they just got put there. And now Belleville, in all its, I don't know, being geniuses, they're removing the snow. So they are driving around. They're spending our money now. They have their fucking bucket loaders. They're filling dump trucks with snow, and then I don't know where the fuck they're bringing the snow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but removing it like from where? From like schools? From like
like sides of the
quick check
roads,
parking lot. Yeah,
yeah, like just the sides of the roads. No, the quick check parking lot, that would be quick checks thing. This is like municipal property, just wherever there's a big mound of snow.
I like to think that
I get it's been there for a long time, but like
the mayor's just dropping it onto the lawns of his foes. That's what I like to think.
He probably is bringing it all to Frank Velez's house, because he still is every post he makes, no matter what it is.
He's got to pop some shit about.
By the way, it's gonna snow, and Frank Velez did nothing about it because he can't, because he's a kid.
Because he's a child and he's not the mayor.
Because he's not the mayor and doesn't have the power to, so he did nothing. I want you to know that I am the one who did it, and I am the leader of the pack, and blah, blah, blah. And then Frank Velez will come on an hour later and make a video and be like, just giving everyone an update. They are removing the snow. Thank you guys in the DPW. Fucking love you guys. You guys are the tits. And then 15 minutes later, it's like, yeah, but you didn't do anything. Clown. And then
could you imagine just like being one of the dudes that like the mayor comes up to you and he's just like, listen, I need you to move all the snow out of this parking lot and dump it on Frank Velez's lawn. And you're just like, all right, we got to do what we got to do. Like I can't, like if I was the driver, I'd be like, you're shitting me, right? We're not really doing
I mean,
that.
I don't know if they're bringing it to, I don't know where they're bringing it, but I know.
They gotta be. They have to be.
I know it is. They're closing down roads going, these are emergency roads. There's not a drop of snow in the street. It's just, there's, and I do see people complaining about it in the forums, like, in front of my house, there is a pile of snow that is 3 feet tall. It's like, yeah. There's 3 feet of snow outside. I don't know what the fuck you want there to be.
It sucks. It's not even snow anymore. It's just ice. It's just icebergs.
Yeah,
everywhere.
and it's like, I don't know. It's gonna warm up at some point. We live in New Jersey. There's snow sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I spent 3.5 hours digging my car out. Like, what? If it takes you that long to dig your car out, hire somebody.
Yeah.
Because I can dig a car out in, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Even now with it being ice, 20.
Yeah, you need one of those choppers. You got to chop it up. You know.
Well, now it's and I get if you're fucking cleaning the air. If you're just trying to get your car out and it takes you 2 hours, you deserve a handicap plate.
As a former Honda Civic owner, I could tell you it might take you longer because if there is a millimeter of snow or ice under your tires, that car is not going anywhere. I don't know how I lived before I had a 4-wheel drive SUV. I in this state.
I got stuck in the snow today, and guess what? I got out.
In which car?
fine.
Oh, in the van. In the Carnival.
Yeah. No, not the Carnival. The Carnival's fine. It's the Transit, the big, tall one. That thing's got nothing.
The freezer one with like the diesel engine?
That doesn't. That's dead. That one. That big
rest
tall
in
one I
peace.
drive around in.
I don't know that one. I know the Ford one with the loosey-goosey steering.
Yeah, well, that's the pickup. That's never going to get stuck.
So I don't know which truck you're talking about then.
It's a tall van. It's a transit van. It's
I've never seen this vehicle.
big and long.
Or I never noted it anyway.
Yeah, it's big, long, and tall. It's got the whole front windshield shattered.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's,
How'd that happen? Just the rock kicked up.
No, we bought it all fucked up, and it's just getting worse and worse. It is. It's a Jackson Pollock right now.
Your sister told
Sometimes
me that.
the light hits it just right, and it refracts it right into my eyes. I can't see a goddamn thing. I think it's like looking at an eclipse. It's not good for your eyes. Definitely not. I see it's the crack that is like scooping the light and putting it in my eye. It's not cool.
You guys must have got a deal. Like, why would your dad be like, "Yep, that's the vehicle for us"?
Otherwise, it's a good vehicle.
Yeah.
It's relatively new
Seems
it's got
like
a ton of miles.
Seems to get stuck in the snow very easily. It's got a shattered windshield.
It fits 3 pallets on it, is what matters.
All right, okay.
It's all about the space, brother, and it drives pretty well for having 200,000 miles on it. It's good.
Nice. What brand car is it?
It's a Ford Transit.
Okay, Ford Transit.
Yeah, the radio doesn't work. Great.
Oh.
Like it works okay, but like not great.
This car just keeps getting better and better.
Well, all Ford radios. I'm gonna start a class action lawsuit. I can't believe it hasn't already started. Why don't the radios work? I've had 15 Ford vehicles, none of the radios. I've had to replace every goddamn radio.
And it's an ancient technology at this point, you know.
It is, and they are like
perfected.
They were the last fucking guys to get Bluetooth. They were like, we're gonna hang on to this sync ID. I swear it's gonna work. It's the worst fucking program in the world. It does not work. And then every time you buy a Ford now, you get it. The fucking radio is like, hey, can we spy on you? You go, no. And then it doesn't fucking work. It's a piece of crap. It is unbelievable. It's like, you want Bluetooth? Okay, maybe sometimes it'll work. Also, sometimes the radio's just going to shut off for no reason. And nothing you can do will stop me. And then they're like, oh, okay. Sam's old car. She had a Ford, whatever, Focus or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. Was it a Fiesta? I think no, it was a Focus.
It was a Focus, the red one. Yeah. The radio. Shit the bed, caused the sync system. I brought it to Fetty Ford, and I go.
Is that the Ford dealership owned by Fetty?
It's the one on 46. There, it's like if you happen to crash into the side of Route 46, you'll actually run into this car dealership.
Fetty Ford.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I brought it to them and was like, "Hey, this is unacceptable. The fucking radio doesn't work, like you said."
No.
We're in what years? The radios have worked in cars since 1926.
Yeah,
and you can't. 100 years later, you still got a radio that goes. So I bring it to them. It's their fucking radio. End of the day, I get there. They go, all right, it's gonna be $1,500. I go, to fix the radio? They go, yeah, it's the 8-pin's not working. Blah blah blah. I was like.
$1,500 to fix it. They give radios away for free.
I was like,
you go to a fucking Jets game or something in the parking lot, they're handing out free. Like, I was like, Chase Bank is handing out free fucking radios.
People stopped stealing radios from cars because they're not worth anything, right? That used to be a thing. They stopped even having them, so you took the faceplate off, so it would lose its value.
Maybe that's it. They figured nobody listens to the radio anymore anyway. Like, we don't have to worry about it. Just put something in there that looks like a radio. But even then, it's like, it might be cheaper to just get a real radio than to fake a radio.
It was the Bluetooth thing that wasn't working. So I was like, Sam used the Bluetooth. I was like, fix the fucking radio. And then they were like, it's going to be $1,500.
Just replace the radio.
I was like,
it'd be like $100.
I was like, no, I'll just replace the radio myself. And they were like, that's not going to work. I was like, why wouldn't that work? Of course it's going to work. They were like, because of the 8-pin. I was like, I don't need your fucking sync thing to work. Sync sucks. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, it's a piece of shit system.
What?
I was like, you guys must all day have people who have radios don't work.
Yeah, just grab a fucking.
I've had 9 Ford cars. every one of them had to change the radio.
Just get a JBL speaker that syncs up with your phone and throw it in the back seat, I guess. That's
which
what
I've
you
done,
gotta
and
do,
I've
yeah.
had to do that in vehicles before. This vehicle, I was like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I went to Crutchfield. Well, that was another thing. They were like, okay, it'll be $75 to diagnose the problem. And I was like, excuse me? They were like, it's just to get your car back, it'll be $75. I was like, no, I'm not paying you.
We didn't fix anything.
I was like, I'm not paying you $75. They're like, well, we diagnosed the problem, and it's $75 to diagnose it. I was like, you diagnosed that my fucking radio is going to be $1,500? No. I was like, that's not going to happen. And they were like, well, sir, then I'm not going to give you the keys. I was like, well, then I'm going to smash this room. I was like, then you are going to call the police, and you're going to have literally $1 million worth of damage by the time I am done throwing your desks through the windshields of every car here.
They're going to make that big of a stink over $75?
Well,
Jesus.
Eventually, they did give me my car keys back, and they're like, sir, you are not welcome to bring this car back here for service on the radio. And I was like, I'm not.
Why would
I don't
you?
want to.
Why would you?
I was like, you scumbags are stealing money. No. So I went to crutchfield.com, and I changed the radio and the harness and everything for like $120. Worked fine for the rest of its life. And now my nephew drives it, still works. The radio works. I fixed the problem.
Really? Wasn't Jake driving that?
Yeah.
No shit.
I was able to figure that out for literally almost the diagnosis price. I was able to, and that was putting in a touch screen. I could have just put in, like you said, a fucking what I should have done when they said the 75, I should have just punched the radio out and put in a $3 Bluetooth speaker and be like, I fixed the problem. You fucking assholes. It cost me less.
You never go to the dealership though. You never go to the dealership.
The clown car cost me less. Well, what am I going to bring to one of the stereo places? The stereo place is going to tell me it's $500 to fix the radio too.
I guess.
I mean, that's the only thing they do. They have to kill you.
Well, I mean, already that's $1,000 cheaper.
Well, when they said $1,500, I was like, that was a very funny joke. That's very good. You're a comedian, right? That's great. $1,500. You know, it's the radio I came for, right? Not the fucking radiator. I don't like.
So, but in the midst of all this, I mentioned your father. And I imagined him looking at that car and just being like, yeah, this is the car for us. And that made me laugh. And then it reminded me, another thing I didn't even write down here on the thing, I went out drinking with your dad last Friday. Yeah.
It was Friday.
I think it was Friday.
I believe it was Friday.
And man, oh man, was that funny.
Was it?
Yes.
I got reports that it was uneventful and...
I thought it was hilarious. I would say it was hilarious because your father and one of our favorite bartenders, Rob, clashed, and that was hilarious to me.
Okay, that
it
makes
seemed
sense.
like the vibe between the two of them was like they had some wild night out, and they wound up accidentally killing somebody.
I think they've met before.
And they have to keep it secret from the rest of us.
I think they've met before. I think they have met before, and I think they, in the past, have been confused from each other's presence.
Yes, they confound one another.
Yeah.
Well, no, I actually can't say that. Rob acts like he knows your father very well and is like I said, like he's trying not to make eye contact with him. He doesn't want to talk to him too much because like your father knows like some truth about him that we don't know or something. I don't know. And your dad kept fucking with Rob. Like he kept screwing up his name. His name is Rob. It's like the simplest name.
Yeah.
And every time he came up to order a drink, he'd be like, "What's your name? You're a Tom. What are you? You're a." And like Rob, instead of like correcting him, would just be like, "Doesn't matter. You don't need to know my name. What do you want to drink?"
That is funny.
And your sister and I were like, "What is going on between these two? Like, what is happening?" Yeah,
it's really funny because Rob's been trying to deal with me business wise.
yeah, I heard about that. There was some big flower deal going down.
Yeah. I'm just like whatever, but like. I talked to Dad about Rob, and he seems to dismiss. He thinks Rob's like, a kid or something. I don't know what it is, Because like when I bring up like,
For those of you who don't know, Rob's a 53-year-old
yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. It's like he's and like knows what he's talking about, and whatever he sells flour. So I was like, we buy flour, and my dad's always like, all right, so I'm gonna book the flour. I was like, well, I did tell Rob like we'd give him a shot, like
try it out, yeah.
Well, not even try to just like I'll give him a shot to give us a price, you know. So whatever we talked, it didn't work out. But like each time I even bring him up, even like somebody will come by with flour or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, let me see if like he's like,
I don't know this guy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's ever gonna work. I'm like, literally the guy, Matt, knows him.
Oh, knows
the guy
Rob.
we buy the flour from goes to the green room.
Oh, no shit, really?
And knows, like, I've been in the room and be like, that's the soda bread guy. And Rob's like, that's the soda bread guy? I'm like, yeah. And then I'll be with Matt and be like, that's the flour guy I keep telling you about.
I didn't know there was all these like brokers for such specific items. No, I know Rob deals with a whole bunch of shit. He
well,
deals
yeah,
with, like,
exactly. But yeah, exactly. I was like, whatever. But yeah, so like, Dad's like, I've communicated with Rob through Dad at least before.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I've communicated. My dad's communicated to Rob through me before, but it's always kind of like acting like he's this like child who's like just trying, like doesn't know. What he's doing.
I don't know why those two are at odds. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I think they've met twice before.
I know, and every time, like you said, every time it's like there's this weird energy around them. That's
I'm
like,
telling you,
what's going on?
they have some weird history that they don't want us to know
I don't
about.
know. It's odd. It is. Same with Anthony too, where it's like my dad like does not want to get to know him. He's like, no.
He senses something.
I can't have this. I don't know. I
can't.
can't have this around. Because that's right. It was at your my
40th birthday party.
Yeah, your birthday party that he was talking to Anthony and Rob, and I was like, that makes sense. He ended up in the basement with the fucking other owner.
With Tommy Two Scoops, and oh man, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in that conversation.
And Dad was like, these guys are great. I was like, yeah, we hang out with them pretty regularly. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. Anyway.
Written off.
Like.
Then he pulled out his ledger and crossed their names out forever.
Just was like, not gonna remember those guys. Anyway, that'll never run into them again. I don't know. Like, I don't know. And then, but yeah, I haven't gotten many reports on that night, so that is funny.
Anthony's down in Florida right now, zooming around on cigarette boats, doing fucking espresso reviews. Oh, what'd you say?
What's a cigarette boat?
Cigarette boat's like one of those long, like speed boats.
Oh, okay.
They call them cigarette boats. I don't know why.
I guess they're shaped like a cigarette.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just the length.
Are they white and yellow?
It's like a Virginia Slim. I have seen a lot of billboards especially specifically for Newport, where they'll have like a speedboat and Newport will be written on the side of a speedboat. I don't know why, but I have seen it, especially in the 90s.
Yeah, I was saying, I don't think they're even allowed to advertise anymore, which is funny because I think it's the only thing that isn't allowed to advertise that just didn't get affected by not advertising.
Oh, yeah. It's called addiction, baby. yeah.
I guess, but like...
I think that's weird because, I mean, they're allowed to...
Does that mean alcohol? Can you stop?
They advertise for alcohol all the time, and alcohol's just as addictive, if not more so, you know?
Pharmaceuticals, brother.
Yeah, there you go. Another one.
Pharmaceuticals is a really funny one to me because it's like, go tell your doctor about this medicine. It's like, the doctor's supposed to tell me about the medicine for my problem.
Good point. Astute. I didn't even notice that. That's a very good point.
They're like, if you have AIDS, ask about Dovato. It's like, the doctor should know the medicine I need for AIDS. I shouldn't have to ask him about medicines. I think that's a bad doctor.
So, I feel like the elephant in the room right now, it is
upon us, the Super Bowl.
5 days away, the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And man, I don't know what to think. Who's like the favorite in the game this year?
The Seahawks are.
The Seahawks are the favorite. Okay,
it's pretty tight though.
Yeah,
it's not like some years where it's like okay.
I think I want to put some money down on the game this year.
You got it, brother. What do you want?
I think that this episode could be could document my downfall and spiral into
cool.
sports betting madness.
Okay, I'll document your gamble right now.
Yeah. All right. Let's take out a four. What would it be called? A
4-leg parlay.
A 4-leg parlay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
All right, you got it. I already blew a bunch of parlays out there today, so get ready. A shit ton. Anyway.
So how does this work? I'm just going to give you. I'm going to Venmo you. What do you want me to do?
Well, you can just give me scenarios if you like on what you think will happen, and then we'll come up with an amount we'd like to gamble, and I'll bet that double that amount.
All right. I think I
don't want to. I want.
Does it give you like options, or can you just make shit up?
Yeah, it gives you all the options in the world.
Oh, okay.
If you like, you can just do this.
I think Drake May is going to get sacked 3+ times. Is that something?
3 sacks for Drake May. Okay, that would be defensive.
3 or more.
Okay, defensive prop, sacks. Okay, no, that's not what we're looking for.
Yeah, I think he's going to get beat up. But that kid's got ice in his veins, so I don't know. I think he's. Man, I don't know. I'm so nervous about betting on Super Bowls because I feel like so often Super Bowls are like low scoring, like just grind fests. But what was the score last year? So last year was a pretty high score in Super Bowl, right? From what I remember.
Last year was that Eagles Chiefs that there was a blowout.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact score, but the Chiefs basically were out of it in like halftime.
I'm going to say Drake May throws at least 1 touchdown. But I think who do we got? Give me the Patriots running back. Who's the guy that's not as awesome as Henderson, but is getting all the work?
Ramondre Stevenson?
Yeah, Ramondre Stevenson is for sure getting a touchdown.
Okay.
Put me down for one of those.
You want Drake May plus 1+ touchdowns, right?
Yes. He's definitely I think he'll throw 1, but the Seahawks defense is really good, so I don't think he's going to get any more than 1 thrown touchdown.
Okay. I'll be honest with you, I'm still looking for the time sacked thing because I know I can bet on
the Seahawks D and like their stats, right?
I could bet on like individual players getting sacks. I don't know how to bet like how many times a quarterback gets sacked. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. Especially for the Super Bowl, it is insane the things you can bet on.
Yeah,
it makes me feel like less of a degenerate, actually. As a matter of fact, when I see like what color cleats are they gonna come out at in fucking, things
you can
like
really
that.
bet on the color of fucking cleats. That's absurd.
Probably. I mean,
that's absurd.
Coin tosses.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna say I know you can bet on the
Gatorade,
coin toss.
all that stuff you can bet on. But yeah, you could probably bet on.
So I got one
And
for
I took
the
some
Seahawks.
wild
The
ones today.
Seahawks D. I got one for Drake May. I got one for Ramondre Stevenson.
You got Ramondre Stevenson.
I want like
touchdown.
an offensive player on the Seahawks now, and that'll complete like my 4-leg.
Okay, but you're saying Seahawks defense touchdown?
No, I was saying
Oh.
Seahawks defense
Sacks.
I almost want to go like 4 or 5+ sacks, but I'm gonna go 3+ sacks. I don't know. I've never really done a parlay before, so this is really, you have to educate me.
Okay, I don't want to give too much input because I want you to. I want you to.
And then
be organic here.
Can one of the boxes on the parlay, can one of the legs of the parlay be just like who wins overall?
Yeah. Money line or with the spread?
I'm gonna go. Wait, what's the difference? Money line or with the spread?
Money line is straight up win, and then with the spread.
Oh, they have to be
the favorite
plus
is
one.
minus.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
I can tell you in a second when they actually are, but I'm still looking at the sacks here. It's just giving me sacks like the individual players, which is kind of a pain.
Did you say jizz kind of a pain?
Yes. But we'll take. Okay, we'll just take most sacks. How about that? We'll take most sacks. Seahawks.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
The Seahawks are gonna have
Take
their
most
defense
sacks.
looked real good.
Most sacks, Seahawks. So far we have Drake made a throw 1 touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson to score a touchdown. Seahawks to score the most sacks. The Seahawks having the most sacks actually didn't help with the parlay.
Nothing went up.
Yeah, so it took it out automatically because it was like that doesn't put the odds up. Okay, the spread is actually 4.5, which I think it went.
Can I put down 2 interceptions?
Yeah.
All right, Seahawks 2 interceptions.
Okay, so Drake made a throw, 2 interceptions?
Yes, Drake May's going to throw 2 interceptions. I don't know if that would be found under the Seahawks defense or if that would be found under
I could do either one, but I could do Drake May throw 2.
Yeah, he's going to throw 2 interceptions.
That I got. Okay, that was plus 325. There you go.
Nice. And then I don't know, let's fucking do Seahawks win spread. They cover. Yeah.
Seahawks win by
so now I got 4 in. I got
4.5 or more.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I know that's boring because the Seahawks are favored, but like, I don't know. You know, typically defenses win Super Bowls, right? So, and I think they're the better defense. Who knows? And now, I don't know. What do I do? Put a Hundy down? What do you think?
It's up to you if you'd like to.
What is that? What does that win? What does that net me if I hit all 4 of those?
$100 on that would put up. Overall, you would win 2,000, so you'd net $1,900.
Sick. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. I'll hand you a crisp $100 bill right now.
Double it, and we will.
Is this legal? Am I allowed to fucking?
Oh yeah, we can do this. It's right on DraftKings. Got texted from my guy today. Let me see.
Look at me, guys. I'm a degenerate gambler.
You see what I'm going to do, and you're going to like this. I'm going to make it a separate bet, because then you can cash out if you'd like. I can hold on.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you'll also get $1,900? We'll have the same 4-leg parlay, is what you're saying?
We're going to have the same parlay in, because I'm in on you.
Right.
I'm in it with you. But we're going to be... Now you're in separately, so it's not like I was going to just double it and put 200 on it.
No.
But now, if you start to win and you feel like you want to cash out, you can go, the Seahawks could be tight. And they're offering you, say, 800.
Oh, I would totally take that.
You can cash out. And I can go, fuck that, I'm holding. I'm going to hold on.
All right, nice.
So that's what's happening.
It's funny, like if I wound up hitting all 4 legs of the parlay and I only took 800 and I missed out, I'd be so happy with that $700, dude. Like that's why I don't gamble. Like I'm such a fucking like.
I mean, hey, that's a good way to live.
I'd be like a tight ass. I'd be like, I don't care. I would still walk away with plus 700. It's pretty sick.
I got you. Well, again, with me, a lot of the times it's like, okay, I could walk away with 600 now, which would be great.
Mm-hmm. Or 20,000,
or like like $70,000.
You do crazy fucking like 8-leg parlays.
I know, but like that's the big thing is like, okay, again, it'd be nice to come out with 600, but I'll actually be mad if I lose out on 75,000 because of $600. Over $2,000, if I walk away with 500, I go great, awesome. Yeah. And I do cash out the little bets sometimes, but yeah, the big ones. It's like, fuck, dude. If they're offering me a cash out, that means they think it's going to hit, and they're just trying to save their money. They're not trying to help me.
Yeah, true.
They're going, fuck. That he could score at any time.
Yeah, because there's 1,000 of yous out there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They're all have the same parlay.
Shit.
Yeah. So speaking of football, I think it is official. I know we talked about this last week, but I think it is official that Keith. I know you're watching, our most loyal lurker. As loser of the 2 Cubes podcast, Fantasy Football League, you must watch the 4-hour Udom Tay Fanich special on Netflix, the Thai comedian. You must watch it entirely in subtitles. You must pick out his 5 best jokes, memorize them, and you got to tell them on this show. I don't care if you either come in or you call on the phone, whatever. I want you to plagiarize a tight 5 of Udoms.
That, or you need to do a 24-hour round the clock Twitch stream on our channel until you get 100,000 subscribers. Then you can log off.
And if you don't get 100,000 subscribers, we take your first round draft pick next year.
No, you just you keep streaming until you get 100,000. You cannot turn the camera off, or then we take away something.
He's got to go to work at some point. He's got 3
He
kids.
can just leave the camera on. I don't care.
He's got a live stream while he's at work.
I don't care if he's on the screen at the same time. It's just all the time. His house, whatever room he decides, is streaming. Until he gets to 100,000. I think 100,000 is a fair number.
100,000. I think if you combined all of the watches of like all 100 episodes of 2 Cubes, I don't think we have 100,000.
We
I don't even have close.
We clearly don't. We get 20 views an episode, so
we have random weird episodes. I still don't get it. Last year's Christmas episode, the 2024 Christmas episode, had like 360 views or something, and I was like, "Why that one? I didn't get it." And then all the other ones surrounding that were like 24 views, 30 views. I'm like,
I got you.
What was special about that Christmas episode?
The thing is, sometimes with something like that, the internet grabs onto that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you really grow. Is the internet will go, oh, there's this dude who needs 100,000 fucking subscribers to get off Twitch. Then we have 100,000 subscribers. And they go, now this is a fun gang. Let's see what these guys are up to on a regular basis.
And here we are.
And bam. You know, that's basically what Barstool does with their retard Jersey Jerry.
Their resident.
They have a guy who used to be addicted to crack who's now addicted to gambling.
Is he actually from Jersey?
I don't know where he's from. I think so.
I mean, there are signs
Pittsburgh.
with him being addicted
He's a big
to crack.
Pittsburgh fan.
Oh.
And
so's Henry, and he's Jersey born and raised. Figure that one out.
But yeah, I think he's from Jersey. He's really funny. Yeah, he's a good guy. I've never met him, but seems like a good guy. But he does like really, really long streams on one of his most disrespectful and funniest was he had a stream on Twitch or whatever until he was in an empty basketball gym and he had to score more points than Caitlin Clark did in her college career before he could leave.
How many points is that?
I don't know. It was the most in college history.
Damn.
It's basketball.
I think that you just, how could you not? Like, you just stand under the basket and just bang, 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 bang for, an hour. I feel like
yeah,
it wouldn't be that hard.
He played on like a golf simulator till he hit a hole-in-one at Augusta.
Did he? Oh, he had to be alone though. He couldn't have somebody like feeding him the ball, getting him rebounds.
I think other people were kind of there, like joking about him and laughing and stuff. I don't remember if he had to hit the same amount of threes, then the same amount of two. I don't know exactly.
Right,
I don't know all, but it might have been like you have to hit 932 free throws. Now 723s.
He's just in there for 24 hours straight.
Yeah, but yeah, he does a lot of streams like that where he'll have to, fucking. Again, he did a hole-in-one one where he had to hit a hole-in-one on like Augusta's 17th hole or something on the simulator. So it was like,
oh, the simulator, that's easy.
Well,
I mean, not easy to hit hole in one, but I mean, like
2 days.
The logistics of getting onto the course at Augusta, having to shoot around other people who were probably playing, affording it.
It was just over and over again.
Yeah.
You get to keep, but like swinging 3,000 times sucks too. So
yeah, you get so tired. Yeah.
Yeah. But he does shit like that.
Sounds like a collie muscle stream.
It would be a hoot. Collie Muscle probably does shit like that.
After last week's episode where we talked about Collie Muscle, I did a little bit of skimming through his videos, and I didn't realize that Collie Muscle is really like an ASMR superstar. Like so many of his episodes are just him like
he's been on the internet for like 20 years. So
yeah, I know. He's got a ton of shit.
You see he tries like every new phase.
Yeah.
And then if it doesn't work, he goes
I must
back
have hit the stride where he was just doing ASMR shit.
He goes back to this like just screaming pretty regularly. But no, he still likes the ASMR stuff. He still likes to open a Cheetos bag in front of the thing and be like,
He eats rap
Cheetos
snacks.
are the goddamn worst for you.
He eats rap snacks all the time. There's a video where he literally like sits up from bench pressing like 400 pounds, and then he just like opens a bag of like Nas rap snacks.
Yeah.
And it's like, it goes from like, he's like, ugh, ugh, and then he puts it down like clang, and then he sits up and he's like, it's so weird. I love him, but it was like, I pulled up some of his videos and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch these. They're gonna be hilarious. I was expecting him to be like 2-minute long videos or something.
Oh, he does long
reviewing
ones,
shit.
short ones.
Yeah,
he
there's
does
like
everything.
47 minutes long, 90 minutes long,
He does.
and then there'll randomly be one that's like 4 minutes. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
like,
Oh no,
he's all over the map.
He's exactly what I never wanted to do on YouTube.
And he is a difficult person to look at a certain point in his evolution, man. He might be one of the veiniest people I've ever seen.
It's most of it. It's
oh man, he looks like a roadmap.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, it's so gross.
He actually, I mean, even when he was at his biggest, it was still like hard to look because it was like
so veiny,
brother. What the hell? Like he was enormous. I'll give him whatever.
Yeah.
But it was like. It was like when people go like, how do people like how, these bodybuilders look? He was like the maximum of everything.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Like C.T. Fletcher isn't a bodybuilder as much as he is he's like
strong man kind of thing.
Strong, like just addicted to weightlifting and angry.
I love C.T. Fletcher. He was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. He's
weights ain't gonna lift themselves.
Yeah. It's still your motherfucking set. I command you. He's yelling at himself. He was nuts. But yeah. He was but like he wasn't he had absurdly large arm muscles, but like he generally was pretty, other than when he was fat, he was pretty proportionate.
Yeah.
And not just
he was working everything out.
Like a block. Kali Muscle was
just the veins, dude.
He was
veins.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
So back to the Super Bowl, dude. Who's coming to this party? Is Kali Muscle coming to the party? Dude?
Oh, I wish. That'd be nice.
You should send him an invite. Try to contact him. Wonder where he lives. He looks like a Miami guy.
He's out in L.A.
L.A. Oh, yeah, same difference,
It's Venice Beach and stuff. I think he goes to Miami. He brings it up.
Yeah.
Some of it, but
in every video, there's like a Lamborghini and and sunshine. I'm like, he's got to be in Miami, but L.A. tracks.
Yeah, I think he used to work out at Venice Beach a lot. So, and he was in San Quentin prison. So,
oh, he got locked up.
Yeah, it was where he originally got his bulk.
Yeah, that makes sense. Fuck.
That's where his ramen noodle protein...
Me and you got to get pinched, dude. We got to go to jail.
That's where his ramen noodle protein juice came from.
Does he really have ramen noodle protein?
I think it's called Hulk juice, and that was what he was making in his early videos. He's just crushing up like flaming hot Cheetos and ramen and tuna and putting it in a fucking Ziploc bag and shaking the hell out of it. But he's like,
where's he getting the protein,
best.
though? Where's the protein
Tuna.
go?
Yeah.
Oh, you did
Cans
say
of tuna.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
Kali, no.
Just canned tuna.
So, you know where I get my protein from? Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I went to Wendy's before I came here, as is tradition. I like to go through a drive-thru.
You don't want a frozen meal before you come here.
No,
it's
no,
always
no.
fresh.
It's never frozen. Yeah, I spit on the ground at the word frozen.
Subway and Wendy's, the freshest.
Yes.
Meals.
Dude, and I mean, I know it's like it's been said before, but Jesus Christ, are the fucking people at these drive-thrus hard to understand. I had a guy today that was like, he was like an auctioneer on the microphone. He was just like, I pulled up, I'm like, what's in the $8 meal combo or whatever? He's just like, you got a selection of 2 burgers and 5 fries and I was like, wait. So I get 2 sandwiches and French fries. No, you get 2 sandwiches. It could be a chicken, could be a Dave Single double. If you want to get a cheese and if you don't get it, you can mix it with the chicken. I'm like, I can't I'm sorry, man. I was like, I just work, and I said to this, like through the mic, I'm like, I just had a long day, man. I need you to slow down. Like, I don't know what you just said. You said something about 2 sandwiches, and then I lost you. And he's like, you get 2 sandwiches, and one can be a single, one can be a double. It doesn't really matter. It can be chicken, it can be crispy chicken. It doesn't matter. You get the fries, or you get the nuggets. It doesn't really matter. You get a drink with it too. I'm like, all I got was you said it doesn't really matter a lot, but I'm the one eating it, so like it matters to me. What I got was you get 2 burgers, they're 2 sandwiches, and then you can either have fries or nuggets, and you get a small drink as well. So I was like, I don't know, man, just give me like a Dave single, a crispy chicken sandwich, and the nuggets. And he goes, you can't get a Dave single. You're gonna get a chicken sandwich. I'm like, just put whatever you think I want in the bag, and I'll just take that. And the guy was like, all right, pull it right next to it. That'll be the $8.25. I just wound up with a junior bacon cheeseburger, which I definitely didn't order, a crispy chicken sandwich, and like the 6-piece chicken nugget or the 4-piece chicken nugget or whatever, and a bottle of water.
Okay, So I did.
It's hilarious.
Apparently, I lied to you because I did forget. I blocked this out of my memory entirely. Because when you started telling me this, and we went, fuck it, and I went, oh, that's right, you're a drive-through guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And I usually like to go to the inside.
Well, I gotta start. I gotta start going inside.
I used to because I like the screens now where you don't talk to anybody. You type in what the fuck you want.
Yeah, it's the full
fucking
autism experience at the fast food.
I get to fucking. No, I don't. Scroll. I can even look at new options that I didn't know I always had. I didn't know at Taco Bell you could add the potatoes to anything you want. You can put them on everything.
Well, you can add it like on top of the meat. Sorry, I got the hiccups.
Yeah. If you're like, I want the fucking cantina chicken thing, you can be like, and add potatoes.
Bananas. I didn't know that.
I know.
You can't add bananas. Don't go thinking you can.
You
can
just scroll and add whatever the fuck you want. Beans, whatever. You can fucking add all kinds of shit. It's just like 50 cents. It's like, yeah, I can do 50 cents for a potato.
Dude, you've changed me so much on this podcast. You've got me doing 4-leg parlays. I'm gonna start going into fast food restaurants. I never go into a fast food restaurant, man. I just it seems like such a hassle, especially when it's 12
not
degrees
that long ago,
outside.
I did specifically go to a Wendy's, and I went through the drive-thru.
I love Wendy's.
I was stuck at a drive-thru on Route 22, Wendy's. I was on the phone with Dad. I'm trying to get things done. I'm just trying to order food. And I ordered, I think it was 3 of the junior bacon cheeseburgers and a whatever 10-piece chicken nugget or whatever 8-piece.
It's a strong order. It's a strong order.
Whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And the woman on the thing goes, so you want the biggie bags? And I was like, okay, whatever.
If that's what a biggie bag is, then yes.
I was like, if that's gonna make it cheaper or whatever, yeah, okay, great. All right, what kind of soda? Coke. She's like, all Coke? I was like,
you don't want to go half and half?
I was like,
half diet, half sun-kissed.
I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, all right. Pull up to the window. It'll be whatever, $38.50. What? So I pull up. I pay the thing. She hands me 4 bags of food.
Holy shit.
and 4 small sodas.
You could fit like 7 to 10 cheeseburgers in a bag.
Well, it's just the biggie bag. I guess it is like a bag order. So they gave it to me as separate, and then 4 small sodas. It's just me driving up in the pickup truck. So I'm sitting there like, what the hell was that?
She was like, you combine these all into one large cup for me?
You said you want the biggie bags. I was like, you think I wanted 4 meals? She was like, I don't know who's in the car. I ordered 3 sandwiches and fucking chicken nuggets. What's in these bags? She goes, oh, each one has 2 sandwiches, chicken nuggets, and fries. I was like, so you gave me 8 sandwiches, 40 chicken nuggets, 4 things of fries, and 4 sodas? She goes, yeah, that's what the biggie bags are. I was like,
you just paid for it and took them.
I did. I was like,
you ate yourself to death that day.
No, I ate a normal amount and had a bunch of garbage. Yeah. I was like, what the what? What the hell?
Which we're doing an anti-advertisement. Not that we didn't already for fucking Ford earlier.
I like Wendy's fine. But
which one was it, though? Which location?
It was the Route 22.
Route 22. You said that. You said that. I've had trouble with the one on Route 7. No, I'm sorry, Route 17. I always get Route 7 and Route 17 mixed up.
There's two on Route 17.
Yes, the one that is further north. So like,
okay,
yeah, because there's
the one
one
after White Castle.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly, exactly. That one I always have trouble with.
That's right near Charlie's house, as far as I can tell.
Oh yeah, no shit.
As far
that
as
makes
I can
sense.
tell, based on where he's telling me he lives, it's very, very close to Charlie's house.
Yeah, that makes total sense because because every time I run into Charlie, it's a little bit further up north by fucking dingoes, by dingers,
But yeah, he's,
dongos, den. So yeah, every single time I go there, I get the classic, and you've probably had this before too. You pull up to the window, you're the only one in the line. You order, and then they go, "All right, can you pull over into a spot right there? We'll come over and bring you your order." And it's like
they do that at this McDonald's.
and I always
here.
like look behind me. I look in front of me. I look in the window. I'm like, "Is there anybody at the counter?" Like, are they unprepared for one customer at 8:30 at night? Like
They did that to
crazy.
me at this McDonald's across the street here the other day.
Yeah, it's weird.
I was picking up.
I get it when it's crowded, when there's a shitload of people.
I was picking up
get it.
lunch for Dad, so I wasn't eating at all.
Mhm.
I ordered a fish fillet sandwich, a fillet of fish, whatever, and a quarter pounder with cheese, plain. 40 seconds it should be out.
So the fillet fish is for Dad.
No, it was both for him. That was it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Whole orders for him. No drinks, nothing. Nobody behind me. There they have the 2 drive-through. Didn't matter. Nobody. I pull through. I paid an exact change. I pull up to the next window. They go, "Can you pull up to the door up there?" I'm like, "Okay, I guess."
We weren't expecting this. We weren't 3 sandwiches, dude. Really?
2.
Like, 2 sandwiches?
2. And so then I literally watched while I watched her. When she told me, can you drive to the door up there? I watched the woman walking around the thing, holding the bag already, so she could have just walked to the... It would have literally been less steps. And I watched her walk to the... I was like, that better not be my... I pull up, and she comes up to the window and goes, "Here you go." I go, "Thanks."
Why not just hand it to me through the fucking window? I was just...
Is it so I'm off camera or something? What the fuck? The hell was that?
She stuck a couple fries out or something. She took
I
a
don't know.
bite out of a sandwich.
I was like, what the hell was
she
that?
just smelled it. She just opened the paper. And
we can't have you getting this through that window over there. It's what if you grab me by the wrist and try and suck me out?
Just fucking...
What if you tried to it me? All right, that would have been a nightmare. So I was that was annoying. That was the other day.
Oh, dude, I got to tell you a funny story. I'm always the one who like fucking just squeaks, like makes a left
that
turn.
was the end of that was it.
But I was going to so I was telling the story about Rob and your father drinking on Friday. Before that, I went out drinking with my coworkers for happy hour. It was like 2 of my coworkers last day, so we went out for happy hour. We went to Just Jake's in Montclair,
Yeah, it's in Montclair.
which we've talked about on the show before. I actually kind of hate Just Jake's. But not because I think it's like
sometimes it's cool.
It's all right. Yeah, it's okay. I love that they have bands. The building itself is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that they have like comedy nights. I know 2 of the bartenders that work there. I like them.
Yeah.
Reniel, who you know, Reniel.
Yeah.
Shout out Reniel. He's a bartender at every bar in New Jersey. He literally works at, I forget the name of the brewery in Newark. It's right on fucking like McCarter Highway. I forget what the name of the brewery is, but he works there. He works at
Works at 6 Points, I believe, too.
Does he?
In Bloomfield.
No
I think
shit.
So. He at least has
6 Points. Fucking
Egan's,
Just
right?
Jake's. No, he doesn't work at Egan's. He works at what's that Irish bar that's in Newark? McGovern's or something. He works there.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
So he works at like 4 bars, right? And like I just see him all the time. And then he hangs out at the green room. So like I see him all the time. Good guy. And then like my friend Anna also is a bartender at the green room, and she's a bartender at Just Jake's, right? So I mean, I like Just Jake's for a lot of reasons. I also hate Just Jake's for a lot of reasons.
Exactly.
They let way too many people in. It's a rowdy
relationship with Just Jake's. They also don't know when they charge to get in the door. They have no idea.
Yes. And it's like they'll charge you $15 to get in the door, and then you physically cannot fit in the venue.
You can't
and
be in the
like,
venue.
how could you charge me to get in when you can't fit me in the venue?
And there will be nothing going on. It's like, oh, that's for the band.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a band playing? Not tonight.
And there'll be 300 there'll be 320 and 21-year-olds with like fake IDs and like and they all want to fight for some reason. It's fucking sucks. Anyway, we went there for happy hour. It wasn't bad. There was no band playing. It wasn't crowded, so it was fine. And
that's the best time to be there is
yeah. And it was cool. Like everybody was drinking. It was a good time. I had to get out of there early because I had to go fucking walk the dog as usual. And I go to the bathroom before I leave to take a piss, and my coworker Boston walks in. We just call him Boston because he's from there. He walks in and he's like, "Hey, Chris, what's up? What's up?" And I'm like, "Hey, man, how's it going? Whatever." And I turn around, I go to wash my hands, and then he's standing at the urinal behind me, and I'm like washing my hands, and I look up in the mirror, and he has just dropped his pants down to his ankles and is pissing at the urinal, just like mooning me in the mirror.
Those Bostonites, man. They still have the black urinal?
I fucking die laughing. And he's like, "What are you laughing at?" And I'm like, "Dude, pull your fucking pants up." And he's like, "This is how I was taught to go to the bathroom." Just great story. Just drunken shenanigans. And I was like, this guy
Boston. He doesn't have a colostomy bag.
No, he's just a jackass. He's funny. And I was thinking about it. I was like, you would love this guy, Boston. He's so funny.
I've been told about him a million times.
He's such a good drinking partner. And I was thinking, like, what would you say are the 3 most important characteristics of a drinking buddy? What do they have to have in order to consider someone a drinking buddy?
Good stories.
Good stories is a great answer. I don't have that one. I was going to give you my 3 while you thought of yours.
Okay.
So I was going to say, starting at number 3, I was actually torn between number 3. They either have to have all the time in the world, or they got to have somewhere else to be. Let me explain why. So all the time in the world, meaning that they could just stay and drink all fucking night, right? Mm-hmm. But if they have someplace else to be, like they have like a fucking family that they have to get back to, or a wife or something, they're like, I gotta get as many fucking drinks in as I can before I gotta go back.
I get that. I prefer the beginning of that, but
all the time in the world.
But the after will come sometimes, and I like that. That's fine.
Yeah, sometimes you're just trying to squeeze in a drunk real fast, and you don't have time to hang out.
The nice thing with those guys, is sometimes you can
convince them.
No, 1, 2, 3 them. That means you get that guy, you get the second guy who's got to rush out. He shows up just as this guy leaves.
All right, so you got 2 different kinds.
You don't seem like as much of an animal because you're like, listen, different guy. He's here.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
He said we got to take shots. I don't fucking know.
He doesn't know what happened in round 1.
Yeah, he has no idea. But I can't not take shots with my boy here. And then that guy's got to rush out, and a third guy shows up, and that's when you want the hang guy.
These are all great points. There's different. You want a menagerie of drinking buddies.
You want 2 mutants first, and then you want the stories hang guy. Anyway, continue.
Number 2, I said deep pockets. You don't want to be paying for all these fucking drinks.
Fair. All right.
You need a guy to be buying you back some drinks, especially if you're going to be just getting fucking absolutely annihilated at the end of the night. That bar bill comes and you're like, oh, I mean, I knew I got drunk, but I didn't think I owed $400 at the bar.
Okay.
And number 1, no shame whatsoever. They got to be willing to say whatever to anybody at the bar. You could potentially get kicked out of the bar at any time. I think that in order to truly have fun with your drinking buddy, that has to be on the table. You know what I mean? You can't have this meek, quiet drunk that is sad.
You need one around, but doesn't have to be your direct drinking buddy. Because sometimes if it's you and your drinking buddy, and then one of the guys who are quasi in the crew is the loudmouth, that's nice because they're not there yapping the whole time.
Okay, all right.
They're not there the whole time.
Well,
just
I didn't
going,
say chat. You don't want a chatty Cathy. You don't want a guy who's talking your ear off, but you want a guy who is irreverent. You know, a guy who's.
But you don't want your guy. You don't want your drinking buddy. And I know this from experience, to be too political.
No, you don't. You don't.
No
want
matter
that.
what,
you don't want that.
Even just the talking to you, that's gonna suck. What sucks is then if somebody fucking walks in and goes, this fucking Biden voter over here, and then they want to start a fucking brawl over that. That's what sucks. As for the deep pockets, that's nice, but sometimes I don't.
I only said that because I got hit with a fucking wicked bar tab like 2 weeks ago, and I was like,
sometimes I don't like hanging out.
I don't like this.
I don't like hanging out with the guy though that like is sneaky about trying to buy you drinks.
What do you mean? Like he just buys you without asking? I like that.
I'm fine with it, but if it's like all night, I don't like it because it's like then I feel like what I blow you? What the fuck, man? I don't.
No, I just meant more for the buyback. Like I get you around, you get me around. I get you around.
There's those guys that like
that
exactly.
kinda.
There's those guys that like won't let you order drinks.
Yeah, no, I don't like that.
And I don't like that.
Yeah,
I've been that guy. I am sometimes.
Yeah, because then you gotta put out. You know what I mean? You have to.
Yeah, and it sucks. It hurts. But yeah, I think okay. So bar buddy.
You're a great drinking buddy, Joe.
In a drinking buddy, you want a guy who can hang out at any bar. That's a big one.
Yeah.
You can't have a guy who's like only fancy places or only American Legion.
They have to have a fine taste in shitty bars, I think.
Like
you don't want a guy who's going to be like, "Hey, let's go out to like this nightclub that you have to wait 20 minutes to get into."
Like a place that the cover charge is $50. But
yeah, you don't want that.
I want a very low sex drive in my drinking buddy.
Yeah, yes.
I don't want a horned up fucking asshole.
Yeah, you want a guy who's there to drink, not there to chase tail. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I don't even want them to go, look at that girl over there.
I want an asexual drink.
I want them to be, listen, look at that Cuervo over there.
Look at that sweet, curvaceous bottle of Cuervo.
that guy over there just took 3 shots in a row. You want to go talk to him? Should I hit on him or you?
Oh, that sultry single malt, just glowing.
I think that
green
guy. I think that guy over there is recently divorced.
Just spot a guy who just can spot other lurkers, other drunks at the bar.
That's a great tool to have in a drinking buddy. And then you want the guy who can stay up. You don't want.
Yeah.
I mean, a sleepy Jim is sometimes great.
Because then you get funny videos of waking him up at the bar.
Content.
Yeah, that's why I was torn about a guy who has all the time in the world or a guy who's got other places to be. Because sometimes you do want to get a drink, but you only got 2 hours.
Yeah, you are correct with that.
Saying?
But that is you need more than one then, or
or
okay, so you get obliterated with him quick, and now it's just me on a mission, baby, and I am the boat's left. We're on the cigarette boat.
Mm-hmm.
And we are one goal, one mind, and that is
complete annihilation.
Impress this bartender with that you didn't leave your buddy behind. He left you behind.
Yeah, just
your friend left you. You can Forrest Gump him.
Just big tips and buybacks. That's weird.
Yeah, that's another good point. You can't have a fucking bar buddy who doesn't tip well.
Yeah, you can't, because then you can never go back.
You get a bad rep. You get a bad rep, even if it's not you. You can tip the best, and that motherfucker is fucking people. Can't have that.
Well, this is the two. But back to the Super Bowl real quick before we wrap this up, because we are
everybody
past the
enjoy,
hour mark.
Drink irresponsibly, and call off work on Monday.
Yeah, I might have to. God,
don't go. Just don't.
Well, damn it! Now I'm on the record saying I'm going to call out on Monday.
Don't drive.
I've never called out the day after a Super Bowl. Never.
Neither have I.
And Lord knows there's been times when I should have. That would have been the responsible choice.
Neither have I, but that's because I always have off the day after the Super Bowl. But
you lucky son of a bitch.
It's a lucky thing. It's also a planning thing because apparently before I worked there, they had a problem with every Super Bowl Monday. Just the whole staff would call out. So they were like, well, let's just start closing for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, that's the smart move. Yeah.
I think they just were like, we are having a problem here. We're going to adjust. We're waking up for no reason. We get to work and nobody's there.
I work at a school, you know.
Yeah. No, you don't. You're not going to be able to talk them into that. But good news for you, Roger Goodell's been trying to fix that for you and ruin it for me.
Do it on a Saturday?
No, he's been trying to make the Super Bowl weekend line up with President's Day.
Oh, so everyone has Monday off anyway.
I know. It's a nightmare. I don't want it to happen.
Why not?
It's my special day.
But then
Everyone else,
you and I could get fucked up on Super Bowl Sunday.
That
would be
nice.
a great time.
That is nice.
We go out drinking afterward.
That is nice. That's a good point.
That sounds great, dude.
My
fantasy.
My counterpoint is then at 8:15 a.m. on President's Day Monday, I have someone jumping on me going, hey, you were a dickhead last night. You're getting up. You're waking up. When everybody's at work, brother, it's the day I play video games. It's the one day a year I play video games is the day after the Super Bowl. I come and
that does sound really nice.
Everyone has to work except me. I'm like Kevin Malone or Kevin McAllister in Home Alone. Kevin Malone's from The Office. He's the retarded guy.
All right. I was gonna say Kevin Malone. Did he lead the league in rebounds?
No,
that's Moses Malone. Never mind.
And there's Karl Malone as well.
Yeah, there's Karl Malone as well. He was quite the jump shot. 1-2 punch with John Stockton.
Yeah. Heard he likes the youngs.
Is he in the Epstein files?
No, I think he married a 14-year-old and then impregnated
really?
them.
The mailman?
Yeah.
Karl Malone married a 14-year-old girl.
Pretty sure it's him.
Holy shit, dude!
I hope I'm not besmirching the wrong guy, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Karl Malone.
Dude, we were talking about why certain episodes get an odd, like, you know, a quadruple the amount of normal views than other ones. I think it's because we're just not hitting these hot button issues, dude. I think we just need to talk next episode Epstein files. We're just
I hope it's
all Epstein files.
I really hope it's Karl Malone, and I am not screwing that up.
We're just going to ruin everyone's childhood heroes. We're going to go through all 3 million pages released in the Epstein files. No one's safe. Apparently, oh man, you name it. You know, everybody from Jay-Z to Bill Gates to fucking, you know, all your favorite athletes and fucking, they're all implicated.
At age 20, Karl Malone had a child with a 13-year-old.
Wow, how did I not know this?
And then I do believe that kid made it to the NFL. But
wow,
yes, he it is Karl Malone. Thank God I didn't besmirch the wrong guy, because that is that's the worst accusation.
Yeah.
I'd rather someone go, 20, he murdered 3 people.
Wow, how did he get away with it, man? He's in the fucking Hall of Fame. He's like, you know,
he was a famous NBA player just coming on the rise.
Well, that's the 2 Cubes podcast.
Yeah.
We love you, lurkers. You want me to go hit the button and you talk them off?
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, talk the lurkers off.
We like to finish these episodes hot, not start so hot.
Tell me who's coming to the Super Bowl party. What kind of snacks
turn
you're
the
gonna have?
simmer going. Snacks, we will have foods. I believe they will be brought to us by Stu Leonard.
Really?
I believe so.
I love Stewie.
Not like Stu himself, I don't think.
Your dad knows him.
Yeah, Dad has met him. And then as for who is coming to the party, I believe that is still a list that is growing. But Jerry should be here. We might do
marquee name.
Yeah, we might do a live stream. We got some of the boys. Bobbert. Some of the Pensy guys. We got a crew coming. It'll be good. No Roy, unfortunately, the ultimate bar buddy. And one of my best friends. But you never know what'll happen to the Super Bowl here. How did you do that? Fucking witchcraft and wizardry. Wizard.